The App Store is where you find the tools that bring your iPad to life. Whether you're looking for study helpers, creativity apps, games, or productivity essentials, this is where everything begins. The landing page, the Today tab, feels more like a magazine than a shop. It highlights stories, features apps, and collections Apple thinks you'll enjoy. Next, you see the games and apps tabs. These are where you'll find curated lists, categories, and recommendations. Categories give you a clear sense of what's available, along with top charts. If you're looking for something specific, like a PDF editor or a drawing app, the search toolbar is the easiest place to get started. This is the most direct way to find exactly what you need. Just type in the name of the app or the kind of task you want to do. For example, if you search for notes, the App Store will show you all the note-taking apps available. Tapping an app takes you to its product page. All the important details, screenshots, description, update history. I already have all these apps on my iPad, so let's look for a different category so we can download a new app. If the app looks right, tap the Get or Price icon to get it. You'll need to double press the power button, and your iPad will ask you to confirm with Face ID, Touch ID, or your password. The app will start downloading straight to your homepage or app library, depending on your settings. When the download is complete, you'll be able to start using the app. But you're probably wondering where the app is located. For me, it is not on my homepage, so even when you scroll, you can't find it. It's in my app library. You can easily find it under Recently Added. More about that in a different lesson though. For now, let's go back to the App Store. There's one more tab worth knowing. The one with your profile picture in the top right corner. This is where all your purchased apps live, including the ones you've used in the past. Because I'm part of a family group, I can see apps that I purchased myself. All those purchased by other members of my family that are sharing their purchases. Going back, you can also see your subscriptions, the active ones and the inactive ones. And you can also see a purchase history. Lastly, we'll look at the different meanings for each app on the App Store. Open means you have the app on your iPad installed, so you can easily go to it. Get or a price icon means you've never downloaded or bought the app. And the download icon means that you have purchased the app or you have downloaded it before, but it's currently not on your iPad.